may think, oh gosh, there goes the neighborhood. Well, the fact is, you know what? There goes the neighborhood. The neighborhood is coming back. It's got life. It's got vitality. It will succeed. It will be successful. What we need you to do is come in, buy, look and test drive, and ultimately buy, purchase. That helps not only the dealership here, but certainly it's music to the ears of the city's coffers. And so for that, we say thank you. But we also want to extend greetings to the fine folks from Mini International, I guess, and USA for being here in our city. And again, Mr. Helmuth and family have been very strong, dedicated philanthropists to many causes in this city for many, many years. And I would expect, we all expect that that will continue at some point, but nonetheless, we're here today to say welcome back to Alexandria, and we wish you the best. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Bill. About 5 years ago, Mayor Ewell came up to this site, and if you look over here to this landscaping, Mayor, we got it done. That was his idea. At this time, it's my pleasure to introduce Jim McDowell, Vice President of Mini USA, to come up with some remarks.
Thank you very much. Mayor Ewell, ladies and gentlemen, it's a real pleasure for us to be here today. And Mayor Ewell, they are not crazy. This is going to be a very vital dealership from the very moment that it opens. And this is only the third Mini dealership that we've opened in the United States this year. So it's really a very hardly sought after opportunity to open a new Mini dealership. Now, Mini came to the United States in 2002. We have wanted to have a dealership in Alexandria, but it's taken us this long to find the right partner with the right spirit to make it happen for us. And that's what makes this today so special for us, because it's all come together. Without a doubt, Washington is a world city, and to have a dealership this close to the heart of the city is something that has really been important to us, and we're delighted that it's come to fruition. Now, a lot of times people think that the world is all homogenous, and while the car industry is having a hard time right now, small cars, premium small cars, have a real opportunity. A lot of people are rethinking the choices that they've always made in life. And maybe they want to have a car that's fun to drive, but they don't want to have to take that extra ton of sheet metal around with them all the time. And that's making them decide new choices. And we call that right sizing. And without a doubt, this great Mini dealership makes a wonderful home for the Mini community that's already here in Washington, D.C. And from that perspective, they're bringing their cars here for service, they're lining up to order their new cars, and I think it's going to be a real fun, vital addition to Alexandria. So it's our pleasure to be here with you today, and we thank you for coming. Everett?
Thank you, Jim. What's amazing about what Jim just said, one part of it that locked in my mind, I have been pursuing this franchise since 2002, so it took 7 years. I'm learning patience. At this time, it's my pleasure to introduce Dr. Wolfgang Armbrecht, Brand Management Mini Worldwide, to come forward for some comments.
Dear Mayor, Esther, ladies and gentlemen, it's really a great honor for me to be here. As we have heard a couple of times, what a day, what a perfect day. Warm congratulations from my end to you, to your family, to your team. It's fantastic, this facility. Because this facility shows two things. Number one, there's a great concept behind it. It shows good taste. Good taste. We have understood the Mini brand. This is exactly what we expect and what the Mini community here in Washington, D.C. expects. And number two, you show a huge commitment to the BMW group and especially to Mini. And there I want to thank you, but your family as well. Thank you very much for this commitment. This is exactly what we need around the world. It is the right decision times are difficult, times are tough around the world, times are difficult here in the United States, but it is a right decision on Mini, because there are a couple of trends around the market. One trend focuses on smaller cars. As Jim just outlined, smaller cars becoming more and more popular. This is one trend among the other trends, and therefore Mini is out of any doubt the right decision. Last year we sold 230,000 cars around the world, and I remember it quite well. We started with Mini, we restarted with Mini 8 years ago, 2001. We had an expectation of round about 100,000 cars to sell within the next 10 years. 230,000. This gives you an indication how good the decision is and what the potential of Mini really is. New products are coming. We have introduced a couple of very, very good new products, and we will see even more products, new products, in the next years, and this means we strengthen the brand wherever it is possible. This is one side of the coin, and if this matches with a specific spirit, with an entrepreneurial spirit, and you showed me this place, and I can only congratulate again you on this place. Here I have exactly this impression. We have got this entrepreneurial spirit, and therefore we are absolutely sure that this dealership will be a success, a real success. I wish you and your family all the best for this perfect dealership. I keep my fingers crossed, and as we in Europe say, pedal to the metal. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Andre. At this time, we're going to have the ribbon cutting, and I'd like Mayor Yule to please join us here. Dr. Armbrecht, Jim McDowell, Jay Klein, David Helmuth, and we're going to cut the ribbon and take some photos. And where's Christy? Oh. Let's see here. You got a picture?
Hold that pose.
We have another cutting to do.
We're really going to get you into the mini spirit right now. So congratulations, and you know one thing in mini that we don't believe in, and that's necktie. So it's.
I paid too much for this guy. I'll take it off. Let me offer. I was telling the city manager, I've been traveling to Europe past couple of years, and I was in Scotland a couple weeks ago, and just France last week. And you see these vehicles all over the place. And the one thing that I want folks that buy them here, at least in the city of Alexandria, to understand is that you cannot park them on the sidewalks yet. That may happen in the future, but not right now, because no matter where you go in Europe, these folks just pull right up, and there's not a parking spot on the street. They pull right on the sidewalk and just go about their business. But not allowed here in Alexandria. But maybe if you sell a lot more than what, 200,000, we'll change the rules for you. All right, thank you.
Thank you, Mayor. Once again, I want to thank everyone for coming out and taking time out of your day, especially in the middle of a Friday, for this ribbon cutting. Wow. Should have got a haircut, too. And yeah, thank you. And I want to invite everyone to come in. We have a nice light lunch, and we'd like to show you the facility and show you why Mini is so fun. So thanks again, and